Hey, hey, hey. Hello, hello, hello to everyone. Hope everybody is having a marvelous, marvelous Sunday. Hey, Myron, baby. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. I'm not going to be long because I do got to go punch my clock um, in a little bit. You know, this is my Sunday Chronicles that I have started. I think I started this last month or at the beginning of October, September sometime. I've been doing this every Sunday, but I've been off for the past couple weeks because I've been taking care of personal business. Um, um, so I am back. Okay, so I am back with my Car Chronicles every Sunday night between 9:45 and 10 o'clock. I will be coming on during that time. Okay, so today we are going to be talking about children and families are innocent. Okay, just before I get started, I want everybody to welcome to my channel. You just enter into the Royal Jewels Palace room where you see God's love, peace, joy, unity, and respect over here. No one will disrespect you over here on my channel, okay? As long as you honor this umbrella for these next 45 minutes, you will not be disrespected, okay? Um, because my channel is about peace over here, okay? It's about peace. Now, thank you to the ones who support me and to the ones in the clouds. You may welcome to drop down because this is a peaceful life, okay? Ain't no about no going back and forth, not over here. I'm just going to say what I got to say because I am about my father's business, okay? So believe that when I say that. So if you happen to come into my live chat and you see somebody who you do not get along with, just block the person. Just block them. That way you don't got to see what that person is saying, okay? Where you can focus on the content that the content creator is discussing on. Simple, simple game, okay? So we finna go ahead and get started. Um, and again, when I do my lives is not directed at nobody unless I say it is. My life is about general speaking, general things that I see all over YouTube. YouTube is a big, big place. And I be all over. I hear certain things and I see certain things. Even when I see things that I think everybody should know, to learn on, I'm gonna speak it. Just like, I know something I'm gonna say right now as far as playing music. You got to be careful of playing music because I know two people that was monetized, had channels, and their channels got um, YouTube had flagged their channel, whatever you call it, shut them down for playing music. Two content creators over there. Okay, so if you're playing music, be careful. Be careful because YouTube is taking channels for playing music. Okay, so I want to make sure I put that out there. I know a lot of people. It's not no copyright strike. It used to be a copyright strike. Okay, now it's not no copyright strikes no more. They continue. They are taking channels for playing music. So be very, very, very careful. Okay, so I do want to let you guys know that. Okay, because there's two content creators channels. I forgot their names. I don't know everybody, but I know two content creators channels had got taken. I'll find out their names. When I find out their names, their channels, I'll let you. I'll come back and let you know. But I do know their channels did get taken. Okay, so I want to put that out there. Okay, you guys. Um, so we finna go ahead and get started with my commentary on today about children and families are innocent. Okay, so as being a content creator, it's very hard at times, and I know, especially if you have other content creators who don't like you or y'all is beefing for some reason. The first target is children and family. Why? No one knows why a content creator does it. Why do they target families? Is it for clicks and views? Is it they they have no families or no one know who they are? Whatever the reason is, family and children should be left out of the drama. They had nothing to do with the fight. Okay, children and families are innocent, so please let's show some respect and leave the children and families out of it. And I always have said this. I always believe this. I always, I used to type it in chats all the time about families and children should, stay out the beats because they had nothing to do with it. Okay, and it goes on. This goes on all over on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? All over in different sectors. You can't share your family like you used to. Hey Taylor May, hey beautiful sis. You can't share your children or your mom or your dad or your aunties or you guys having fun like you used to. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do it, no more. Because back before YouTube, before I even came on YouTube, I used to be on Facebook, be able to show your families. And I remember during Thanksgiving time when what was that song? Um, Beans, potatoes. Well, I can't think of it, but you do slow motions with your family and stuff. Then y'all pause. That was going on like about a few years ago. So you used to be enjoying that during holiday times. Showing your family, y'all playing cards, y'all playing. Pokino, you're playing bingo, whatever you're doing. You used to be able to do that stuff all the time, but today you cannot do that. You cannot do that because if you are beefing with somebody, if you upset with somebody, and the first thing you want to do is tag their children or their families, and I think it's kind of wrong to put families and children in your mess. You know what I'm saying? This just, my belief. This just what I'm speaking on. You know what I'm saying? I got the right to speak what I want to speak on my channel. Okay. Like I said, because I'm the type of person, I network all over. I like to, connect with, different people. And even some people who I do support, you know what I'm saying? They might talk about, children and stuff, but, not telling nobody what they can do on their channel, because that's their channel. You know what I'm saying? But I don't support it. You know what I'm saying? I don't support it. Sometimes I have to step back, let the person, whatever they're going to say, let them say, because regardless if I like the person or not, I just don't agree with children or families being talked about that's not on YouTube. I think that should be amongst whoever, between you two, and I think children and families should stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I hate to see it. I don't know why, some content creators, does that. And and it hurt, and those not even my children, and it hurts when I see stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And it do. It always have. You know what I'm saying? I used to just kind of kept quiet, but I'm gonna speak about it today. Okay? Because God loves children. Okay, God loves children. You know, these children did not ask to be in this world, did not ask to come. Um, any type of children, should not be talked about. Even families, period. Families, period. 'Cause some families, not even on YouTube. Some families just out there doing their own thing, and here it is, their families getting brought up. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I think it's wrong. I don't think it's right. You know what I'm saying? And again, people is grown. They do what they want to do. That's their channel. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they decide they want to do on their channel, that's them. But is it right? No, it's not right. You know what I'm saying? I put a poll out there. Is it okay for children or family members to be talked about in a beef? You know what I'm saying? If I'm able to vote, my vote is going to be no. You know what I'm saying? No, period. So I don't know exactly what I got to go back to my YouTube channel. Hold on, real quick. Let me go over there and see what the for myself. Here to speak on the scared me on it won't let me go on my YouTube to see. I got to get out my relatives. It is they had nothing to do with what's going on YouTube. So so it's just best, for anybody out there, you know, enjoy, showing your family. It's sad that you can't want to share your way. It's sad that you cannot come on YouTube anymore to share your loved one. You know what I'm saying? Or share what how you guys decorate the Christmas tree together. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how you go on shopping for. That's why I don't show the Anthony no more. That's why I tell the Anthony, stay out my room. Don't come through my in my room, because it's just sad. You know what I'm saying? It's just sad that you can't do to do things like that no more with your loved ones like you used to. YouTube had changed so much. It had changed so much, and it's not. It's just not. It's just not. It's just not like it used to be. You know. My sound still out? Taylor May, can you hear me? Because it's not on mute. I think it probably had one out because I was trying to go to my YouTube channel from StreamYard. Can you hear me now? I hope you can. Hey QST, how you doing? It's going in and out. Okay. Let me set it down. Maybe because I covered up at the bottom. Okay. Okay, great. Great. I think it was going in and out because I left out of my StreamYard to go to my YouTube channel to see the poll, because I can't see the poll on StreamYard. I got to get another tell about StreamYard. I think that you kind of like post on your YouTube channel. Well, StreamYard would not show it. Like I did a poll, unless I was on my laptop, I maybe to go to the other tab. But on my phone, I got to get out of StreamYard to go over to my YouTube channel just to see my poll. But it's like it's buffered over there on my poll side, so I can't even see on my YouTube channel side. I mean, but yes, as I was saying, um, and this is just how I feel. I got the right to speak on how I feel when it comes to children and when it comes to families are being talked about on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Hey, pretty chocolate girl. Hey, good to see you, beautiful. Good to see you. Thank you for coming through. You know, and you know, this is just my opinion. This is just my commentary for today's car chronicles. You know what I'm saying? I am a grown woman, and I'm not gonna allow nobody to threaten me and tell me what I should or what I cannot speak on my channel. I don't tell nobody what to speak on their channel. I'm not even tell nobody, what to speak on their channel when it comes to the children and their families. I'm just saying that I think it's kind of wrong for children and families to be brought up during your beef. You know, that's just how I just feel. You know, excuse me, y'all. Drink me some water. Mm. You know, it ain't nothing um, that I haven't said before. I probably never did no channel on it before. I probably never did no live on it before, but I had spoke on it plenty of times in chats. You know what I'm saying? In chats. So and any mother or relative, you know, got the right to be upset when a child is being spoken on, or somebody who they love is being spoken on. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. I don't care if you don't like the person or not. I mean, this is just for, um, that people should agree and squash that when it comes to children and families being talked about on YouTube. And there's no part of YouTube at all. You know what I'm saying? Just because you don't like a certain person, that beef should be between y'all two. Y'all two should be able to beef it out and fight it out without talking about each other loved ones. You know what I'm saying? And some people might be upset because I'm speaking about this. Oh, well, just got to be upset. This is my opinion. This is what I think that whoever, this goes to whoever, you know what I'm saying? I don't care who it is. You know what I'm saying? Should not be talking about um no children. Some people, so they don't talk about their children because they spoke, my children up, which is both parties is wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say this party is right and this party is wrong. No, if you spoke on somebody's family member who you love, both parties is wrong, period. You know what I'm saying? That's just I mean, it is what it is. you know um because for one thing, children are innocent. Children cannot take up for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Children cannot help how they is. When God created us, he created us, and we all are beautiful in the eyes of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? God loved all of his children. We all are children, whether we are adults or newborns, toddlers, wherever we at. We all are children to God, and God loaned us our children to us. You know what I'm saying? For us to raise them and train them. You know what I'm saying? And that what God had done. So I just think it's wrong. Again, I'm gonna continue on to say I think it's wrong for families and children. It's being spoke about, you know, on YouTube. That's just my belief. And I can believe what I want to believe. And I can speak what I want to speak when it comes to that. I'm not on nobody's side. Whose side I'm on is the children and the family side. That's whose side I'm on because, you know, they did nothing wrong to anybody. They innocent. They are innocent. The beef should have goes along, should have go towards back and forth to the people who do not like each other. That's where the beef should go. But again, like I said, it's probably for your best bet, whoever, probably just not to show your family no more. It's ways that you can show people in your who and you want to support. You want to probably show your loved ones to people who support you. You can do private lives. How you do private lives is you go ahead and set up a private link up, and just send that link to individual people who you can trust. You know what I'm saying? Or if you got um, a join membership button, you know what I'm saying? Do members only live. You know what I'm saying? Or Patreon. You got Patreon. You do your things in Patreon. They got Zooms now. You know what I'm saying? You do your things in Zoom. It's sad that you got to do that. You just can't share your loved ones with your content, with your people who support you, because you don't want to leave nobody out. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you got to do what you got to do to protect your loved one, to protect your family. You know, and that's all this. I'm just speaking from my heart. I'm speaking from my heart out of love, not trying to hate on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because this message right here that I'm speaking um, on today, it's because I can. It's because I can. Okay. Hey, Vibrant, how you doing? It's because I can, and it's because I want to. You know what I'm saying? And this had been going on for a long time, but going on forever, and it probably going to continue on to go on. You know what I'm saying? Probably going to continue on to be spoken on. You know what I'm saying? Your family might be still speaking on. You know what I'm saying? It's probably ain't gonna never stop. But it's not going to hurt for me to say what I got to say and speak how I feel for certain stuff that I hear. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's just not one or two or three people. It's a lot of people. Even uh, mommy sector even does it, and they mommy sector. You know what I'm saying? And that's one sector that you would thought that would not speak on children, but they do over there as well, but again, I will always continue on to say, um I do not support uh, I do not support that part. Okay, it's a lot of things I don't support. What I'm saying, I pull back. I pull back on certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, with children and families, when they are being talked about, that's something I do pull back. I do not support that at all. You know, I really don't, because I like all people. I respect all people. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm gonna continue on to respect, people. The certain things I'm just not gonna. I just can't support. You know what I'm saying? Because and I know it hurts. Um, the people who loved ones are being are being put out there, being talked about for whatever reason it is. You know what I'm saying? I feel the pain, for everyone, not just an individual person, for everyone. Thank you, Vibrant, for dropping my information down. Peace and blessings to you. Peace and blessings to you. But that's all I wanted to say about Car Chronicles, about children and family, excuse me, are innocent. And I do not agree, and I do not support when people do that. You know what I'm saying? And I that's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I believe in. And don't be afraid to make a comment in the chat. You are so welcome to. But I understand that, you probably don't want to, because if if you do, you might get dragged, or you might get talked about. And I understand that. I understand that. But I'm about my father's business, and I'm just going to speak without the truth. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I think it's wrong. Far as that part of it right there. So this is where I'm at. This is where I'm at with it. I'm not on nobody's side. I'm not on nobody's team. I just don't agree with families and children being spoke of. And that's all to it. But what is good to see you guys coming in here, saying hello to me, and the ones in the clouds just listening. Thank you for all tuning in. I got but like 15 minutes. I got to sign off because I had to go punch my clock because I got to go to work. Um, got 3 days this week. I'm so glad I got 3 days this week. 3 days. I'm gonna have a nice Thanksgiving dinner with my family, and can't share them with y'all. Sorry, I wish I could, but I can't. On that day, we're gonna eat good. We're gonna have plenty of food, plenty of food, and we're gonna have probably gonna be playing some little bit of cards, and probably have some bingo and pokino and stuff going on that day. Yep. Thank you, QST. What I'm cooking? Well, what I'm only cooking some green beans, and I'm gonna do a couple cakes, and I'm gonna do some greens. My family all come together, and we all make something different, and we go over to one house. So, but we are having turkey, ham, um, fried turkey, and macaroni and cheese dressing, potato salad, all types of desserts. um, Like I said, green beans is what I'm making, and also some collard greens. Um, that's about it. That's about it. The main dishes. For that day, we all just go over to one house and just have a Thanksgiving feast. Yes, Taylor made the dressing be the bomb. Um, Cornbread dressing is what we have. I don't do that bread dressing. Got to be cornbread dressing. That's for that's for sure. Yeah, and it's cold. It's cold. It's cold in Ohio. It's very cold, y'all. It's very cold. So y'all snuggle up, get up on some warm blanket. It did snow for a minute yesterday, and I've been in the house a whole because I don't like cold weather. But you guys already know that because I always say that all the time. Cold weather is just too cold for me. I can't stand it. And I've been here all my life. You know what I'm saying? I just can't stand no cold weather. But it's out here. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. I like my summer. So, but it's good because God said it's good, so it's good. He made cold weather be here in certain, states. So Ohio is one state that, I got to deal with this cold weather. People like, how can you stay in Ohio? You can't stand cold. And I can't stand it, you guys. This is the season that you got to just um, start your car up before you leave. Got the car got to get warmed up. If it's snowing, I make sure you wipe all the snow. You got to shovel driveways and walkways. Make sure you have the what you call the mailman be able to walk through. Because if you don't shovel or walk through for your mail will not be dropped. Will not get dropped off. Yeah, yeah. So your mail will not get dropped off. So I'm not ready for it, but I am. I am. So I've been having my big coat on and my gloves, and then this gonna be hard for me. Walking champion out in the wintertime. It's the hardest thing for me to do. Oh my God, because it be so cold, and you got to let them out. They got to run their legs for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I can't stand winter. I can't stand winter. And then Champion, he woke me up at 7 o'clock this morning because that was time he usually going out when I get off work. As soon as I get off work, I got to take him out. You know, so he can do his business. So 7 o'clock this morning he came. It was cold outside, and I'm up on that warm blanket, and he just waking me up. So I had to get up that early in the morning and take him out to use the bathroom. I know, I know, Taylor May. We don't have no choice. We don't have no choice. No, no, we got to do it. But I'm not gonna stay on too long here. So I hope nobody take my message offensive, but this just how I feel far as children and um families, should be talked about because they are innocent and they are innocent, you guys. And I don't see why people don't think they innocent. But people just do what they do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at nobody, but I know I just don't support, you know, I just don't support that. You know what I'm saying? And I try to, pull back, pull back. And I try to, watch, I try to watch what I share at the time, or I used to just share things, just share. So now I'm being careful also, on what I share. I kind of want to listen to um listen to videos and stuff to make sure it's especially if they talk about children or families, I definitely do not want to share that. This is just me. I'm not telling nobody else what they can do or what they should not do. Okay, I'm talking about me, my channel. I'm just gonna be careful of what I share and stuff like that. So, um, because I got to stand on my ground. I got to stand on my belief. Just like everybody got a different belief. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a different belief, and whatever your belief is, that's your belief. You got the right to do what you think is right for your channel. You know what I'm saying? And what you follow. That's your decision. This is my decision. And should nobody get upset with me because of my decision. Period. Okay, so again, thank you to all the ones who was listening to me. And thanks to all the ones that who do support me, who watch me from the clouds, and who watch who will red ball my videos back and watch me. Dan, thank you. Um, definitely keep the family of Shanquilla Robinson. Okay, keep her family in prayer. They did bury her on yesterday. What a beautiful casket that they had, and how she was carried in a had a horses, pull her through the streets. It was beautiful, you guys. But that's so nice, and I really pray that justice will be done. I am going to try my best to try to stay on top of that. If I can, you know what I'm saying? Because so much is going out, and just so um, everyone know that that was not no transgender that who she was fighting. She is a woman. Okay, she was born a woman. So she definitely that was definitely a woman that jumped on her like that. Okay, I still have not seen that video yet of the one named Winter. They said Winter the one picked her up. This is all hearsay, okay? All hearsay that she the one picked her up and threw her body slammer down on the ground. That's how she became. Her neck got broken, her spinal cord got broke. I still have not seen that video. Yeah, only video that I have seen is the one with Dejanay and was jumping on the young lady. That's the only one that I have. The only one I have seen. Okay, so but I believe more stuff is going to be talked about. It's going to be coming out. I don't think as of right now, no arrests have been made to any of the people who is accused of her of who's been accused. I know it's a lot of blacks have been dying in Mexico also. So just just be careful if you decide to go to any foreign country, especially if you are black. You know what I'm saying? Um, because you may not come back home alive. Okay, so just be careful and know your surroundings. And again, like I said, I was planning on having a meet and greet in 2024. I think I'm not going to do it at all because so much is going on YouTube. So much is going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't I just don't want nothing to happen during my meet and greet. You know what I'm saying? And want nobody to get hurt during my meet and greet. So I just decided I'm not going to do one at all. And best blessings to everyone that who will do one. Blessings, um, to yours. But just be cautious and be careful. Okay. Well, peace out. Later on, I'm getting ready to go. So I go punching because it is a quarter till. Much love to you all, and thank you all for tuning in and supporting me. And I will see you guys on Tuesday Talk with me. Okay? Blessings. Later.